See, Rick, whatever you do, no matter fucking what, you do not mess with the New World Order. The New World Order is this, and it's really very simple. Even if you're fucking stupid, which you very well may be, you can understand it. Now, I know that is a mighty big, nasty pill to swallow. But swallow it, you most certainly motherfucking will. You ruled the roost. You built something. You thought you were safe. I get it. But the word is out. You are not safe, not even fucking close. In fact, you are fucked. More fucked if you don't give me what I want. And what I want is half your shit. And if that's too much, then you can go make, find, or steal more, and it'll even out sooner or later. This is your way of life now. The more you fight back, the harder it will be. So, if someone comes to your door, you fucking let us in. We own that fucking door. You try to fucking stop us, we will fucking knock that fucker down.
You understand?
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Ibra, make sandwiches! Don't stop making fucking sandwiches! Welcome back to The Bear. I'm Carmen Berzado, and today we're gonna be making beef rajal. My brother, who is addicted to painkillers, blew his head off on the State Street Bridge. Bam! Now hold on, it gets better. No letter, no goodbye, nothing, except he did leave me our family's restaurant in his will, which was a nice curveball considering he never let me work there with him, even though I'm pretty good at this, right? The best restaurant on the planet Earth. It was pretty different from my brother's shithole, which was barely hanging on by a thread. So that was a nice final fuck you from Michael on the way out.
Come on down to Seeing Stones National Monument, an extraordinary outdoor experience for the whole family. Hike the canyon trails, bathe in the turquoise pools, and contemplate the visions you receive when engaging in short bouts of eye contact with the enigmatic eyes of the canyon. Only a short drive from Phoenix, Arizona, Seeing Stones National Monument is an eye-opening adventure that's simply not to be missed.
He killed 16 Czechoslovakians. Guy was an interior decorator. His house looked like shit.
guy you're looking for is some kind of ex-commando or some shit. He killed 16 Chechen rebels single-handed.
You really think that just because you have an idea, it belongs to you? You really think that just because you have an idea, it belongs to you?
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
An urgent travel alert has been issued regarding Universe P8465R. The cult of the drifting god is now present within the all-color prairie. Avoid their temples and do your best to refrain from speaking with any disciples while going about your business. Do not accept any assistance or gifts from those who walk the fields, no matter what they may offer you. Thanks for tuning into this archival broadcast, and remember to always stride safe.
To the maker, vibrator, root shaker, earthquaker. like you better in the stands. I upgrade my only fan. It do it, don't need a cam. This right here, the new modern jam. I'm on fire, the new Burning Man. She paid the view, that's a on demand. He give man, brought him on for friends. This shit, put it on the Bible. I like a bi girl on a bicycle. Then I bought a car, now she feel entitled. My dick so hard, poking like the Eiffel. I keep the world, I ain't hard to please. Where I keep the knowledge, think I'm Socrates. I got him levitating way off the knees. The way I make it jump, I make it hard to breathe. It's like show. Know it's been a year since I seen the road. Had me inside like I'm on parole. I'm outside like I'm on patrol. I hear the zeitgeist, now I'm in the zone. You know they say you up when you finally free. It won't feel right if it's only me. If you scared, niggas say you grace. I got the formula like I own the race. I got the keys with me like I own the place. If these niggas on top, then I'm out of space. I'd rather spend it on you than on Uncle Sam. Get this shit my all, but don't give a damn. Even in the winter, it's a summer jam. I told the buckle up, cause it's going down. It's like
backstabbers back on your spinal bone. You slit your disc when I slit you my dish. You wanted to diss but jumped on my dick. Wrong, man never should bite their tongue unless you eating pussy that smell like it's a stale plum. I got my finger on the motherfucking pistol, aiming it at a pig. Charlotte's Web is gonna miss you. My issue isn't televising. You ain't gotta tell the wise how to sound beat because our life's an instrumental. This is physical and mental. I won't sugarcoat it. You die from diabetes if these other niggas wrote it. And everything on TV just a figment of imagination. I don't want a plastic nation. Read that like a Haitian. Why you motherfuckers waiting? I be off the slave ship, building pyramids, writing my own hieroglyphs. Just call it shit high power. Nigga, nothing less than high power. 5-star dishes, food for thought, bitches. I mean, this shit is Huey Newton going stupid. You can't resist his high power. Throw your hands up for high power. Visions of Martin Luther staring at me. If I see it how he seen it, that will make my parents happy. Sorry, mama, I can't turn the other cheek. They wanna knock me off the edge like a fucking widow's peak. And she always told me pray for the weak. Them demons got me, I ain't prayed in some weeks. Dear Lord, come save me, the devil's working on. He probably clocking double shifts on all of his jobs. Frightening, so fucking frightening, enough to drive a man insane. I need a license to kill. I'm standing on a field full of landmines, doing the moonwalk, hoping I blow up in time. 2012 might not be a fucking legend, trying to be a fucking legend, the man of mankind. Who said a black man in the Illuminati? Last time I checked, that was the biggest racist party. So get up off that slave ship, build your own pyramids, write your own hieroglyphs. Just call this shit high power. Nigga, nothing less than high power. 5-star dishes, food for thought, bitches. I mean, this shit is Bobby Seale making meals, you can't resist his high power. Throw your hands up for high power.
Every day we fight the system.
Never liked the system. Who said a black man in Illuminati? Last time I checked, that was the biggest racist party. Last time I checked, we was racing with Marcus Garvey on the freeway to Africa till I wrecked my Audi. And I want everybody to view my autopsy so you can see exactly where the government has shot me. No conspiracy, my fate is inevitable. They play musical chairs once I'm on. Throw your hands up for high power.
Say congratulations. Work so hard for all to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly. Yeah. Now I'm jumping out the belly. Yeah. And I know I said I'm mad. Yeah. But I knew I had to have it. Yeah. For the money, I'm a savage. Yeah. I be itching like I had it. Yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bad bitches. But they didn't know me last year. Yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door. Yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball. Yeah. Everything costs up like I'm at the bar. Yeah. If you fuck with it, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that bullshit, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit don't change. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard for all to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young nigga graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball back. I'm looking for someone to call back, but right now I got a situation. Never old, been friends. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game, but instead I'm in a trap door. Pop so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, call the pose, get in the rolls. Top flow lifestyle, got your post. Malone, I gotta play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho who did it is gone. Mama call, see you on TV. Sunset shit don't change. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard for all to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it.
If I were to say, my fellow citizens, that we shall send to the moon 240,000 miles away from the control station in Houston, a giant rocket more than 300 feet tall, the length of this football field, made of new metal alloys, some of which have not yet been invented, capable of standing heat and stresses several times more than have ever been experienced, fitted together with a precision better than the finest watch, carrying all the equipment needed for propulsion, guidance, control, communications, food, and survival, on an untried mission to an unknown celestial body, and then return it safely to Earth, re-entering the atmosphere at speeds of over 25,000 miles per hour, causing heat about half that on the temperature of the sun, almost as hot as it is here today, and do all this, and do it right, and do it first before this decade is out, then we must be bold. I'm the one who's doing all the work, so we just want you to stay cool for a minute. However, I think we're going to do it. And I think that we must pay what needs to be paid. I don't think we ought to waste any money, but I think we ought to do the job. And this will be done in the decade of the 60s. It may be done while some of you are still here at school at this college and university. It will be done during the terms of office of some of the people who sit here on this platform. But it will be done, and it will be done before the end of this decade. And I am delighted that this university is playing a part in putting a man on the moon as part of a great national effort of the United States of America. Many years ago, the great British explorer George Mallory, who was to die on Mount Everest, was asked why did he want to climb it. He said, because it is there. Well, space is there, and we're going to climb it. And the moon and the planets are there. And new hopes for knowledge and peace are there. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked. Thank you.
It's all about power. Grabbing it, keeping it, using it. Power is our currency, our DNA, our God. We control the world. We provide the blueprint and we give the instructions. We're the people in grainy photos on grassy knolls. We're the shadowy faces in smoky back rooms and darkened boardrooms. We're right here, hiding in plain sight, buying and selling favors. Blackmail, treason, deceit, these are our stock in trade. We work the magic of the drunken evenings with senators and chiefs of staff. We shake down demons and negotiate with sorcerers. We have stocks in hell and compromising photos of angels. We use any means necessary, regardless of the cost, because the world is a bad place, and you can either do or get done. We're the Illuminati, and we're not done.
You are now listening to FBZ Satellite Radio broadcasting through all dimensions. Get ready to hear the soothing sounds of bliss. Kick back, light a fat joint, and enjoy the rest of the Odyssey. Stay tuned, and later we'll be taking some calls. Hit the line, 666-718-3001.
I don't fuck with the police. Fuck with the police. Fuck with the police. Fuck with the police.
Feel my heart.
But niggas kept trying me, cause I guess I'm the tribal nigga, so we gon' see who ready to go to hell. but niggas kept trying me because I guess I'm the tribal, nigga. So we gonna see who ready to go to hell.
We're not giving up till we beat him.
Okay. We'll see how well that works.
Bitch, you thirsty, please grab Sprite. My crib's lurking, don't die tonight. I just wanna dance with you, baby. Just don't move too fast, I'm too crazy. Man, down the avenue, get shaded. Take a nigga mind off that. We can dip fuck in the whip, slide right back in the function. One wrong word, start busting. Put that on my Yankee hat. I'm a gangster crib, fuck gangster rap. Where the ladies at, where the hoes, where the bitches. Every real nigga know the difference. Bandana brown like the dope daddy shooting in the kitchen room. North side nigga never went to pilot. What's nigga Rio? Cocaine color of Creole. T-strap moving for the D-Lo, we know. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. From the city, what's skinny, camera strong heat, North Side, Long Beach. North Side, Long Beach, hit the counter, make $1 fit, bitch. Split the dollars with my mama children. Folks need Porsches, hoes need abortions. I just need to draw a lot of my business. Never no problem playing, no bitches. Never no problem spraying, no witnesses. No face, no case, being with the shit. Hopped out broad day, didn't lift the clips. Cut plans, cause it wasn't out there. School wasn't no fun, couldn't bring my gun. No chains don't come like Obama say. But they shooting every day around my mom in the way. So we put an AK with Keanu in them steady. And that's for any nigga say he got a problem with me. I'm gripping while I'm living, come and follow me. Pistol popping Bobby Street. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. From the city where the skinny carry strong heat, North Side, Long Beach. North Side, Long Beach. Dog still here cause the niggas like me. Police still scared cause the niggas like me. In the hood like $1 sweet tea or a Louis Burger. You ain't with the business, nigga. Who you murder? You ain't heard of gold chain, best steak, smoking out the city. Right round with the same shotgun and shot Ricky. Little nigga shit is zigzag. Didn't got his back wet. Now he running North Side. Niggas better fact check. Brown with the gun talk. I ain't heard a clap yet. On my niggas first street. They the nigga best yet. Except for little halftime, bro. Bang 5 blocks, so I hit you only 5 times. Better clap, y'all did it. Got away with it out the civic. We crippin', Long Beach City, pay a visit. Park Ramona, 5 block to go and give a hell to the frozen Nova. I ain't never ran from nothing. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. From the city where the skinny carry strong heat, North Side, Long Beach. North Side, Long Beach.
Hey son, whenever I get mad about money, I take a hit of this. And I ain't stressing no more.
Right now, we got some new music only here on radio. Love this shit.
Okay. You feel that? Feel my down there? Yeah, rest. Yeah. No gold rings and shit, just my main squeeze. Coming to the crib, breaking down a set of keys. Back in the days, I admit I had some issues. Took 12 on the chase, I jumped out, I crashed the river. You my down ass bitch, the one that never fuck up a snitch. I think the scene, I hit and run, I left the Glock with the switch. Police gon' press you, we got lawyers, baby, don't tell them shit. And I be rockin' till the cops come knocking at my college girl got a stress and she got a jail record. I put the range in the name and I'm fucking up her credit. The judge gave her probation, yeah, not in her stomach. After the case, she wiped her Instagram and changed the number. Damn, bitch, thought we was gang, I would've killed for it. Ex-nigga got you engaged, that nigga live for it. Heartbreak, most thug niggas ain't built for it. Tears steady dropping till the cops come knocking at my tattoos and some war wounds. Now this nigga in the room, you ain't a killer, you a cartoon. Caught a new body in my old school. I saw you at your homie grave, but tell that nigga you be home soon. Can't whip it hard, that's a hard sale. Bet I won't pay them bitches back, I play my cards with the cartel. It's just against the world, it's all well. Bet I be rockin' till the cops come knocking at my...
Yeah. My cocaine novella. Soap opera shit. These are the days of our pies. So many RNs I done made, waitresses I done saved. The blow drive off for bitches who ain't learned to braid. Matured all the sorors in every AKA. Michelle's blueprint showed the error in their ways. All the rent I paid, you know I play it fair. Just leave an extra key so I can weigh it there. Bribe money so your boyfriend wouldn't lay up there. Dope game, I'm the ultimate creative player. 2K21, savage like 21. Friday's a draft night, you bitches is one and dones. I am the one of one, I am the summer sun. I am the street dream, Nas with the come up bun. Jury supreme team, Incas is done and hung. The dope floats on the boat, now come give the drummer some. They going for 33, I just let the numbers run. The king of the key low, I don't believe none of them.
Tattoos and some war wounds. Now this nigga in the room, you ain't a killer, you a cartoon. Caught a new body in my old school. I saw you at your homie grave, but tell that nigga you be home soon. Can't whip it hard, that's a hard sale. Bet I won't pay them bitches back, I play my cards with the cartel. It's just against the world, it's all well. Bet I be rockin' till the cops come knocking at my...
As always, your safety and well-being is of premier priority here at the Triple S. You will be notified when our conditions change.
What's up, man? This is your boy Jesus, man. Gibbs, where you at, man? Usually it's the world looking for me. I don't go looking for the world. I mean, I'm just saying, I just came from the Appalachian Mountains. I was up there chilling, smoking some weed with some Buddhist monks. I was having the best of times. And all of a sudden, my pager go off, and I gotta come straight down here to holler at you, Gibbs. And trust me, man, I am the way and the light. And speaking of lights, you got one? Because I want to light this bomb-ass kush. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come by there with this kush I got for you, now and talk about this, Gibbs. I love you, brother. Holla at your boy. It's Jesus.
Let's see, I have to... What are they?
Oh, these are patch cords. These are the things that route the signal from one little module to another to get the sound. You can patch it in a lot of different ways. And the way you patch it will determine what you get. It's like creating an instrument.
Do you know before you put them in what it's going to sound like?
Well, you're always going towards an idea. You know, that's what makes you put the patch cords in certain places. You know, part of an instrument is what it can do, and part of it is what you do to it. The other part of music, of course, is the emotion and the personal involvement that a musician gives to his instrument. And that's something that I happen to feel and have with synthesizers. So I play the synthesizer the same way somebody else would play cello or violin.
Villain man never ran with krills in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Tilling the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests on his ashes, asking after 10 miles in his galoshes, smashes stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder poster. They supposed to know the show with his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough, it's horrible. Time is money spent, wait, save, invest, the best. The 10 case of cave of chicken chest, yes, y'all the double get the trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he about to change the price again and go up each time. He blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. It won't stop, pop ill until he a gazillionaire, grilling stare. Yeah, your boy had drama, got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One soul of inbred, skinhead, and nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for an Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignore the sorta. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton, run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no drill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla. Mix, do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some fit. Ink from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in the book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in the hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, hawking, stalking, here to win hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like walk, some say stronger though. Walk the top J strong bow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show. Flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thon Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, or actress in some info bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim. Feeling and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bar with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rock and half shake. My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get him like Jake the Snake on mescaline. Elixir for the dry dope, try to hit the high note. Villains is a itsy bitsy zygote by remote. Sending the meat wagon, bragging them scenes packed in with their feet dragging. Stats is staggering, had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain, his agenda is clear, ending this year with dividends to spare here. It's not meant for the seeing, went through the ceiling after entering his center being. A new meaning to sales through the roof, guaranteed raw and source truth is true proof. It's the return of the tramp, who do a duet jam when Ernest goes to camp for the right earn. Nah, I mean like burn, we need some more oil for the machines to burn, learn. Jiminy Crickets, he gets lucky like winning free tickets off sickly lyrics. One man's waste is another man's soap. Son's fan base know the brother man's dope. A real weirdo with a bug rear flow, and the way his hair grow was ugly as a scarecrow. He was a mask so the charge won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight parking rules. Fools, the roach was never dead. Lived for a week, then dehydrate with a severed head instead. It was depicted as flipped, split the wicks lit.
It is an effective exercise to reproduce the sound design and creative ideas of artists we admire. We must understand the difference between inspiration and imitation in our own work. For example, it's totally acceptable to be inspired by artists' practice of using stacked modulation as a world-building tool. But inspiration can become an issue if we begin to mold our entire creative identity around the collective work of another artist. It can sometimes feel satisfying to appropriate the fruits of someone else's labor, but the fact still remains. The world doesn't need another Arca. YouTube doesn't need another ASD. You don't need to be the next fitness. Honestly, you don't need to be the next anything. Instead,
I might start a riot. Opposite of quiet. Yeah. On the pussy nigga tires. How about you try it? Try it. I'ma start a riot. Opposite of quiet. Pussy nigga tired. How about you try it? I don't buy it. I just call designers up. Free 99 it. For the baby mama up. Yeah, by 99 it. I just bought designer cameras. Yeah, riding piping. I just put some BDs on my whip with lime green piping. My wife is erratic. I'm smoking exotic. My weed is exotic. My crib is a cottage. A whole lot of cheesy. We getting that cottage. A whole lot of brain. Let's get out in college. They think I'm living at large. Wow, that little nigga living too large. All my niggas do is play the ball. You little niggas too afraid to ball. Why you gotta get the pics involved? I'm way more deadly with my pen involved. Business suit, sweet a minute chart. Or take a suit on a business call. Get these niggas, I don't kill them soft. You finna die, no in the Ross. Or the Rolls Royce in the Porsche. Buy the building, nigga, in the Porsche. If you scared, better get a dog. Pussy nigga, that's your menopause. I'ma start a riot. songs look like Tweety. Pass on the sweetie, I got me a Reebok. Blue magic, she sniffing that, I dream a genie. I'm sign of the finest, I play that Brent Fires to see if she freaky. I'm a ball hard. Why they say he got the rental cars? Flossing hard, this ain't different flaws. Flossy, glossy. Nah, bitch, this ain't lip gloss. Bomb up in my palm. New collab with my baby mom. I'ma start a riot. See me quiet. Pussy nigga tired. About you try it. I don't buy it. I just go designer zone. I free 99 it. Go be baby mama. Oh, yep, I 99 it. I just broke designer caps. Yeah, Roddy piping. I just put some BDs on my whip with line ring piping.
Right now, we got some new music only here on radio. God, I love this shit.
It ain't up to you no more. This is war. Waking up, I see the light. I've been drinking, it's alright. I take the drive to clear my meds. We'll take the whip, let us apply. It's demon time, I got it on. Might earn a thing drop overnight. When Louis shakes to block my psyches. Inside is over where the ice. You in God's country, not in Montgomery. Go Ted Bundy, then go home and play Al Bundy. Your car black and you know it got a sky limit. I make a meal every you decide, trust is yours. The butterfly reflect the doors. I hit the gas and metamorph. Can get the shit off credit score. 100,000 pack the fans. Got them jumping with no hands. Need more spaces when we can. In God's country with the fam.
Sun beaming.
Y'all ready?
Ayo.
DJ the fuck.
See, baby.
I don't think you're ready.
What's haters? Money out.
I must say,
Yo.
I'm glad you found your way here.
Yeah. Cookie crumbs in the rolls, jet fuel scented vests, swim trunks in the trunk, Geneva water the best. Passport looking thick, the afro need a pick. My skin soaked with the sun, ain't shaking hands with you bum. Bunny hopper, the new car doors they lift open. The lake water dry off with the French open. I rub it in these niggas' faces like thick lotion. That big B is in motion. Poor beach cobbler dough, spit like a llama dough. Used to be reckless, you should see what them commas do. New LaFleur season, summertime look like private school. Keep it low, don't want that shit to blow like Osama's shoe. I'm a true connoisseur, hotel concierge. Know me as that spaced out nigga with the chunky ears. UFC, that shit swole up. That's VVS, keep Vic safe. That's a mansion on that USB, it's T. Yeah.
I hope you niggas been spending your time wisely.
Call me if you get lost, baby.
As you can tell, we have this shit for the sun seeker.
Got the bikes on the tarmac.
Welcome to the disco.
Getting willies and shit.
Call me if you get lost.
Perfume on the skin.
See, while y'all was in the house, we was taking Rolls Royces to go see alligators.
DJ Drama, man.
Traveling the world. Passport stamped up.
Tyler Baudelaire, nigga.
Right now, we got some new music only here on radio. God, I love this shit.
Drop top and rain. This night feel insane. I'm out dodging raindrops. One road in this rain. Double cup this pain. Fucked up, I can't aim. Triple cups of anger. I can't hold this thing. I know I recoup it. I got a check, I just had to do it. I mix up the jazz, I rhythm and blues it. It make you crash when you do it. Now, pop the pain. This purple rain. Do this again. Hilltops calling. You get chills, that's alright. You stay down for life. Out the field, in the wild of my head. Listen, smile, you come still with the smile. I ain't feeling the world. New AB, no time next. I'm right now and I'm next. Put the whole game on my neck. I run it up pills, the chiropractic pills, the shit charge bills. Wherever I reside, it's quiet. Private, silence. But every time 9 p.m. it's high pitch. 12 o'clock, riot. Drop top and rain. This night feel insane. I'm out dodging raindrops. On road in this rain. This pain. Fucked up, I can't aim. Triple cups of anger. I can't hold this thing. I thought I recovered. I got a check, I just had to do it. I mix up the jazz, I rhythm and blues it. Pop the pain, this purple rain. Do this again, hilltops calling. Quick kick back, got some recall. Had to run it back, made a sequel. When she did that, it can't be legal. Now she feeling hers, feeling regal. Snuck the whole bird in a seagull. Daddy got me good, feeling evil. Nice get dick in the daytime. She turned off the news and give me headlines. That's your bedtime. Stash it in their face and where they can't find. I'm wrapping up the crib with the grapevine. Don't care what you heard through the grapevine. I might be the man, but I'm the mankind. You might feel insane, but I'm insane now. Drop top and rain. This night feel insane. I'm out dodging raindrops. On road in this rain. Double cup this pain. Fucked up, I can't aim. Triple cups of anger. I can't hold this thing. I thought I recoup it. I got a check, I just had to do it. I mix up the jazz, I rhythm and blues it. It make you crash when you going through it. Still pop the pain. This purple rainy. Do this again. Hilltops calling.
What's different from you? What's the reason I can't do what you do? And the reason is you just don't want to do it.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Killed 17 police officers that night.
want you to ask Dr. Ajuin to build an oxygen weapon.
Are you crazy? I can't do that.
I know how you and Auntie feel.
Chemical approach.
Chemical approach? Could you please explain further?
Not to make an oxygen destroyer. Now you want me to make one?
Right now, we got some new music only here on radio. God, I love this shit.
He and a medium called Elaine Zacharias used to sit around at a seance talking with people dead for 5 centuries.
You are now listening to FBZ Satellite Radio broadcasting through all dimensions. Get ready to hear the soothing sounds of bliss. Kick back, light a fat joint, and enjoy the rest of the Odyssey. Stay tuned, and later we'll be taking some calls. Hit the line, 666-718-3001.
Knuckleheads out there, cold shooting some heat. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat, jocking the beat.
my name is Vince. First and foremost, I hope you're having a great day. I really do. Second, we've got a lot of complaints about our recent show performances, energy on stage, production choice. I think one person said it sounds like we're rapping on robot video game beats. We would like to apologize for that. Secondary, well, this is third area, I guess. We would like to give you an alternative. On GoFundMe.com, you can decide to donate to the call to $2 million, which will allow me to shut the fuck up forever, and you will never hear from me again. No songs, no interviews, no anything. If not, you can choose to let me do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it. Get off of my dick or fund my lifestyle. The choice is yours. Either way, we appreciate you.
Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The extended forecast. Special regional information. The forecast for cities nationwide. The regional forecast. Your local radar showing any precipitation and its movement during the past 90 minutes. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen.
Chapter 1. Laying Plans. Sun Tzu said, "The art of war is of vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death, a road either to safety or to ruin. Hence it is a subject of inquiry which can on no account be neglected. The art of war, then, is governed by 5 constant factors, to be taken into account in one's deliberations, when seeking to determine the conditions obtaining in the field. These are 1. The moral law. 2. Heaven. 3. Earth. 4. The commander. 5. Method and discipline. The moral law causes the people to be in complete accord with their ruler, so that they will follow him regardless of their lives, undismayed by any danger. Heaven signifies night and day, cold and heat, times and seasons. Earth comprises distances, great and small, danger and security, open ground and narrow passes, the chances of life and death. The commander stands for the virtues of wisdom, sincerity, benevolence, courage, and strictness. By method and discipline are to be understood the marshalling of the army in its proper subdivisions, the graduations of rank among the officers, the maintenance of roads by which supplies may reach the army, and the control of military expenditure. These 5 heads should be familiar to every general. He who knows them will be victorious. He who knows them not will fail. Therefore, in your deliberations, when seeking to determine the military conditions, let them be made the basis of a comparison, in this wise. 1. Which of the 2 sovereigns is imbued with the moral law? 2. Which of the 2 generals has most ability? 3. With whom lie the advantages derived from heaven and earth? 4. On which side is discipline most rigorously enforced? 5. Which army is stronger? 6. On which side are officers and men more highly trained? 7. In which army is there the greater constancy both in reward and punishment? By means of these 7 considerations, I can forecast victory or defeat. The general that hearkens to my counsel and acts upon it will conquer. Let such a one be retained in command. The general that hearkens not to my counsel nor acts upon it will suffer defeat. Let such a one be dismissed. While heeding the profit of my counsel, avail yourself also of any helpful circumstances over and beyond the ordinary rules. According as circumstances are favorable, one should modify one's plans. All warfare is based on deception. Hence, when able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must seem inactive. When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. When far away, we must make him believe we are near. Hold out baits to entice the enemy, feign disorder, and crush him. If he is secure at all points, be prepared for him. If he is in superior strength, evade him. If your opponent is of choleric temper, seek to irritate him. Pretend to be weak that he may grow arrogant. If his forces are united, separate them. Attack him where he is unprepared, appear where you are not expected. These military devices, leading to victory, must not be divulged beforehand. Now the general who wins a battle makes many calculations in his temple ere the battle is fought. The general who loses a battle makes but few calculations beforehand. Thus do many calculations lead to victory and few calculations to defeat. How much more no calculation at all? It is by attention to this point that I can foresee who is likely to win or lose. Chapter 2. Waging War. Sun Tzu said, "In the operations of war, where there are in the field 1,000 swift chariots, as many heavy chariots, and 100,000 mail-clad soldiers with provisions enough to carry them 1,000 elae, the expenditure at home and at the front, including entertainment of guests, small items such as glue and paint, and some spent on chariots and armor, will reach the total of 1,000 ounces of silver per day. Such is the cost of raising an army of 100,000 men. When you engage in actual fighting, if victory is long in coming, then men's weapons will grow dull, and their ardor will be damped. If you lay siege to a town, you will exhaust your strength. Again, if the campaign is protracted, the resources of the state will not be equal to the strain. Now, when your weapons are dulled, your ardor damped, your strength exhausted, and your treasure spent, other chieftains will spring up to take advantage of your extremity. Then no man, however wise, will be able to avert the consequences that must ensue. Thus, though we have heard of stupid haste in war, cleverness has never been seen associated with long delays. There is no instance of a country having benefited from prolonged warfare. It is only one who is thoroughly acquainted with the evils of war that can thoroughly understand the profitable way of carrying it on. The skillful soldier does not raise a second levy, neither are his supply wagons loaded more than twice. Bring war material with you from home, but forage on the enemy. Thus the army will have food enough for its needs. Poverty of the state exchequer causes an army to be maintained by contributions from a distance. Contributing to maintain an army at a distance causes the people to be impoverished. On the other hand, the proximity of an army causes prices to go up. And high prices cause the people's substance to be drained away. When their substance is drained away, the peasantry will be afflicted by heavy exactions. With this loss of substance and exhaustion of strength, the homes of the people will be stripped bare, and 3/10 of their income will be dissipated, while government expenses for broken chariots, worn-out horses, breastplates and helmets, bows and arrows, spears and shields, protective mantles, draft oxen and heavy wagons will amount to 4/10 of its total revenue. Hence, a wise general makes a point of foraging on the enemy. 1 cartload of the enemy's provisions is equivalent to 20 of one's own, and likewise a single pickle of his provender is equivalent to 20 from one's own store. Now, in order to kill the enemy, our men must be roused to anger, that there may be advantage from defeating the enemy. They must have their rewards. Therefore, in chariot fighting, when 10 or more chariots have been taken, those should be rewarded who took the first. Our own flags should be substituted for those of the enemy, and the chariots mingled and used in conjunction with ours. The captured soldiers should be kindly treated and kept. This is called using the conquered foe to augment one's own strength. In war, then, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. Thus, it may be known that the leader of armies is the arbiter of the people's fate, the man on whom it depends whether the nation shall be in peace or in peril. Chapter 3. Attack by Stratagem. Sun Tzu said, "In the practical art of war, the best thing of all is to take the enemy's country whole and intact. To shatter and destroy it is not so good. So too it is better to recapture an army entire than to destroy it. To capture a regiment, a detachment, or a company entire than to destroy them. Hence to fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Thus, the highest form of generalship is to balk the enemy's plans. The next best is to prevent the junction of the enemy's forces. The next in order is to attack the enemy's army in the field. And the worst policy of all is to besiege walled cities. The rule is not to besiege walled cities if it can possibly be avoided. The preparation of mantlets, movable shelters, and various implements of war will take up 3 whole months, and the piling up of mounds over against the walls will take 3 months more. The general, unable to control his irritation, will launch his men to the assault like swarming ants, with the result that 1/3 of his men are slain, while the town still remains untaken. Such are the disastrous effects of a siege. Therefore, the skillful leader subdues the enemy's troops without any fighting. He captures their cities without laying siege to them. He overthrows their kingdom without lengthy operations in the field. With his forces intact, he will dispute the mastery of the empire, and thus, without losing a man, his triumph will be complete. This is the method of attacking by stratagem. It is the rule in war if our forces attend to the enemy's 1 to surround him, if 5 to 1 to attack him, if twice as numerous to divide our army into 2. If equally matched, we can offer battle. If slightly inferior in numbers, we can avoid the enemy. If quite unequal in every way, we can flee from him. Hence, though an obstinate fight may be made by a small force, in the end it must be captured by the larger force. Now the general is the bulwark of the state. If the bulwark is complete at all points, the state will be strong. If the bulwark is defective, the state will be weak. There are 3 ways in which a ruler can bring misfortune upon his army. 1. By commanding the army to advance or to retreat, being ignorant of the fact that it cannot obey. This is called hobbling the army. 2. By attempting to govern an army in the same way as he administers a kingdom, being ignorant of the conditions which obtain in an army. This causes restlessness in the soldiers' minds. 3. By employing the officers of his army without discrimination, through ignorance of the military principle of adaptation to circumstances. This shakes the confidence of the soldiers. But when the army is restless and distrustful, trouble is sure to come from the other feudal princes. This is simply bringing anarchy into the army and flinging victory away. Thus we may know that there are 5 essentials for victory. 1. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. 2. He will win who knows how to handle both superior and inferior forces. 3. He will win whose army is animated by the same spirit throughout all its ranks. 4. He will win who, prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. 5. He will win who has military capacity and is not interfered with by the sovereign. Hence the saying, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither yourself, you will succumb in every battle. Chapter 4. Tactical Dispositions. Sun Tzu said, "The good fighters of old first put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat, and then waited for an opportunity of defeating the enemy. To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Thus, the good fighter is able to secure himself against defeat, but cannot make certain of defeating the enemy. Hence the saying, one may know how to conquer without being able to do it. Security against defeat implies defensive tactics. Ability to defeat the enemy means taking the offensive. Standing on the defensive indicates insufficient strength, attacking, a superabundance of strength. The general who is skilled in defense hides in the most secret recesses of the earth. He who is skilled in attack flashes forth from the topmost heights of heaven. Thus, on the one hand, we have ability to protect ourselves. On the other, a victory that is complete. To see victory only when it is within the ken of the common herd is not the acme of excellence. Neither is it the acme of excellence if you fight and conquer and the whole empire says, well done. To lift an autumn hair is no sign of great strength. To see the sun and moon is no sign of sharp sight. To hear the noise of thunder is no sign of a quick ear. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Hence his victories bring him neither reputation for wisdom nor credit for courage. He wins his battles by making no mistakes. Making no mistakes is what establishes the certainty of victory, for it means conquering an enemy that is already defeated. Hence the skillful fighter puts himself into a position which makes defeat impossible and does not miss the moment for defeating the enemy.
Cigars, fuck your yuck mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate, fuck Guy Ritchie, fuck Prince William, fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, niggas. I get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you. Round 1. Fight!
then we peppin' with them DG. Bitch, they get them baby, then we peppin' with them DG. Bitch, they get them baby, then we peppin' with them DG. Bitch, they get them baby, then we peppin' with them DG. Bitch, they get them baby, then we peppin' with them DG. Bitch, they get them baby, then we peppin' with them DG.
Ever notice how you come across somebody once in a while that you shouldn't have fucked with?
Tell the computer to switch a circuit on and off more and more rapidly, it will produce a faster and faster string of blips, and eventually you will hear a musical note. The more frequent the blips, the higher the note, and the less frequent the blips, the lower the note, which is why the highness or lowness of a note is called its frequency. For example, if we get the computer to turn a circuit on and off precisely 440 times a second, we will hear 440 blips per second, which happens to be the frequency of the musical note A. And this is exactly how a tuning fork, or a piano, or a guitar, or a trumpet also produces the musical note A, or any other note for that matter. It's all based on vibrations. So your computer can not only give you good words and good numbers and good pictures, it can also give you good vibrations.
Anything that would give me any sort of excitement or amusement or enjoyment, it always got kind of fucked. You know, maybe if I could provide more amusement or enjoyment for myself, it would be easier to provide for others.
good at what I do. That's how I operate. I am the best because I didn't have any of this fucking bullshit, right? I could focus and I could concentrate and I had a routine and I had fucking cell reception.
Yeah, anyway, I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys. Thanks for letting me share.
Confidence in the victory of good over evil. Fight the real enemy.
忘れたのか？何をしにここに来たのか？犬に食われた妹に報いるためだろう。復権派の仲間に、ダイナに、クルーガーに報いるために進み続けるんだ。死んでも死んだ後も。
And now, a word from our sponsors.
The prom, a well-deserved reward for the popular and good-looking. But in order to get a date for the prom, you must first ask someone. The most traditional way to ask is with a notarized letter sent by Carrier Goose. But Ralph has chosen to use the telephone, though he did briefly consider writing the words, "You go prom with Ralph," on a mayonnaise-stained paper towel. Luckily for Ralph, Nancy agrees to his prom request, though they will have to disguise themselves as teenagers, as they are both apparently in their mid-40s. Of course, seeing as all of the town horses were recently poisoned, Ralph and Nancy will need another way to get to the prom. As you can see, Ralph has decided to try to construct a car out of garbage scraps and corroded hotel silverware. It's not much to look at, but luckily the theme of the prom is dystopian refuse pile. Before the prom, Ralph visits the flower shop. He'll need to purchase a corsage for Nancy, if he'd like the bees to find her, and he does. Master Floraltier and former blooming boy Slanch shows Ralph his flower options. Slanch likes to keep the flowers refrigerated, though it's hard to find room, as the refrigerator is stacked top to bottom with horse poison. There, the corsage goes perfectly with her dress. And with a strapless gown like that, the bees will have abundant stinging surfaces. And now they're off to the prom. Unfortunately, they couldn't take Ralph's garbage car because it lacked seats, rollable wheels, and any discernible method of steering. Ralph and Nancy are relieved to find that everyone at the prom is also in their mid to late 40s. And now for some dancing. The band plays all of the current favorites, like the Pepperoni Two-Step and Mama Needs Her Frankenstein.